Pursuant to House Resolution 474, the gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. Butterfield, and a member opposed, each will control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from North Carolina.
Mr. Chairman, I rise today in support of the underlying bill, H.R. 2200, the Transportation Security Administration Authorization Act of 2009. And this is a necessary bill that will help to safeguard the American people. And I want to commend my friend and colleague, Chairman Benny Thompson from Mississippi, for steering this legislation through this process. Mr. Thompson, your leadership does not go unnoticed by members of this body and the American people, and we thank you. We also thank the ranking member of this committee, Mr. King of New York, for his leadership and for his work on Homeland Security, as well as the other members of the committee. I particularly want to thank the hardworking staff of the Homeland Security Committee for all that they do and for the work that they've done in getting this legislation to the floor today. Mr. Chairman, I offer a very simple amendment to H.R. 2200. It authorizes a study on the feasibility of combining facial and iris recognition technologies for rapid and accurate identification in airport security checkpoint lines. The study would focus on merits of using the combined technologies and the potential for use. Researchers tell us, Mr. Chairman, that this new technology holds great promise for providing highly reliable, efficient, unobstructive, and accurate way to establish and verify identities. Unlike names and dates of birth, which can be changed from time to time, biometrics are unique and virtually impossible to duplicate. Biometric information is already being collected by DHS, the Department of Homeland Security, through its U.S. Visit program. This invaluable information helps prevent people from using fraudulent documents to attempt to enter our country illegally. Collecting biometrics also helps protect travelers' identities in the event travel documents are lost or stolen. One of my constituents had his passport stolen, and it was used fraudulently. He has been unable to travel overseas to visit his family in now more than 1 year. This technology would have made the issuance of new travel documents a less cumbersome process. Utilizing advanced technology like special cameras or imaging systems with enhanced interoperability of 2D and 3D facial recognition technology and systems, TSA could collect and analyze the biometric data in a few short seconds. The collection, analysis, and identification of an individual, Mr. Chairman, would only take as much as it takes a person to go through that dreaded security line at the airport. In fact, the security process would be sped up and would significantly lessen the time an individual spends in line. By combining the facial and iris recognition data, TSA officials will get an accurate identification of an individual and will have the opportunity to investigate further if necessary. Effective use of these databases to confirm or discover personal identities is critical in maintaining our national security. Travel is made safer, and again, the technology is non-intrusive. This study, Mr. Chairman, requested under this amendment will also help to identify any specific environmental and operational factors that might limit these biometric capabilities and provide insight and information for biometric acquisitions and procedures. It is my hope, therefore, that members will support this amendment. It is a common sense approach using technology to increasing the level of security at checkpoints. I want to remind my colleagues that this technology is totally non-intrusive and has the potential for improving accuracy and efficiency and safety for TSA personnel and travelers alike. And so, Mr. Chairman, thank you for recognizing me. Thank you, Chairman, for giving me this time. At this time, I'm going to reserve the balance of my time.
North Carolina reserves the balance of his time. For what purpose does the gentleman from Pennsylvania rise?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I rise to claim time in opposition to the amendment, although I am not opposed to the amendment.
Without objection, the gentleman from Pennsylvania is recognized.